Aloha, my kako. This is Oracle of the Woven Spiral. Today we're going to be doing a reading for Virgo about the person most on your mind. Person most on Virgo's mind, please. I recommend as it's a love reading, I recommend Sun or Venus signs, but you can do any placement of Virgo. Okay, Virgo, this is their energy in general, and this is their energy with you. Okay. Something in their life is making them incredibly happy. Things seem to be changing, and they are getting, it's kind of like this person is about to or has leveled up in their current energy right now. Let's see. In regards to their energy towards you, they're very excited about taking the new adventure. You're exciting to them. They feel like it's a little bit of a celebration and a party, but they're willing to do, this is like a great combination of energy for this person. They're willing to do the work that it takes to create a solid relationship, and they're willing to do that for the long run. Let's see. They may come off a little bit, you may not know this, they may come off a little bit more as a player. You know, some of you, they may put a lot of time and effort into work, so you don't always, it's party hard, work hard, play hard is the energy that I'm getting. But don't let this make you feel like they are not interested in something more long-term. And this relationship may take a while to get to what you may feel is a more stable point. Some of you may feel like this person has things that they need to work on, but I get the feeling that they are willing to do the work. Can I get one for the Knight of Wands, please? One for the Knight of Wands for Virgo and the person that's most on their mind. Person most on Virgo's mind, please. Clarify the Knight of Wands. This person may seem a little bit more, depending on both of your placements, this person may seem a little bit more wild to you. A little bit more go with the flow. That's too many. Knight of Wands, please. Knight of Wands for Virgo. But they do have, I was talking to Virgo, so wants to come out as organizational and planning. But they do, they do have intentions to be able to learn and grow. And, quite often we want people to change or adapt to the situation. But you do want it to be genuine, right? And I think that this is genuine. Yeah, it's kind of like this energy. We're still in fire energy. We're moving backwards a little bit, from planning to decision making, but it's all here. So it's kind of like they're pulling back a little bit on the work hard, play hard. They're pulling back a little bit on the play hard and adding a little bit of effort and work into that side of the spectrum. You may not know it, but this person may wait for you to call them. If something's happened recently, it's like they're ready to develop it and work through it, but you might have to be the one that reaches out. If something happened recently, they feel like their happiness came, you know, to an end, that things changed in that regard, and so they may be waiting for you to reach out, but during that time they're planning what they're gonna do about it. If that's the case, they may feel like it's gonna take you forever to contact them, but they're just waiting. I think this person needs to feel like it's something you want, so they're going to let you make the effort. Can I get one for the Eight of Pentacles, please? Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for Virgo. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for Virgo. Yeah, they're willing to put in the work to, you know, have happiness and fulfillment. Knight of Pentacles for Virgo, please. Let's see what the Knight of Pentacles for Virgo is. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles for the Virgo's person most on their mind. Clarify that. Yeah, this person seems balanced. It's like they this seems like a very singular energy. So they may be okay no matter what happens, but I really do think that their focus, you know, for you folks, if this relationship is something that you want, is that they are concerned and invested in the fact that, you know, it is something that's felt on a soul level, something that is good for both people, right? There wouldn't be this much planning and investment if it wasn't. And yeah, I was getting that feeling earlier. I think that they're waiting for you to reach out, quite honestly. They want to know that it's something that you want. And with that, they'll put the work in to help develop it be whatever it needs to. They're willing to make adjustments and genuine adjustments so that this is something that develops over time. What is the advice for Virgo here, please? What is the advice for Virgo? Maybe get out of your head, Virgo. Let's see if a sword comes out here, but clarify the Devil. What is the advice for Virgo in this situation? Okay, one more. That's too many. It's too many. One more for Virgo. Virgo, before I pull this other card, I will say, I just want to see, you know, the tone of this. Because as you can see, the Devil and the Two of Cups are, you know, seemingly quite contradictory energies. However, it really is speaking to the fact that, you know, here it is. Yeah, just, you gotta let it go a little bit. Like, right now, you're so concerned about it that I think I really thought of a error, you know, some type of like not three of swords, but like five of swords, seven of swords, eight of swords would come up. And the reason why is because it feels like you, first of all, let me say that you folks do match, but I think that you feel that feeling, and so that there's realness there when it comes to that. But I think that you're so concerned about making it or keeping it this way, you know, that there's just got to be a little bit more freeness and trust and kind of going with the flow, and trusting that it's going to be something great. I think there's a control aspect here into that you want it to be this, but the reason that you're feeling those feelings is because it is there. It just may not happen as quickly as you would like or anticipate. And so going ahead and controlling it may be the undoing of it. If there was a rift between the two of you, if you trace it back, I think what you'll find is that it was one or the other, or even both of you, concerned about, it's like you want, you know that feeling when you want it so bad that you inevitably fuck it up because there's that intensity and control over it. And really, I think what you'll find is both of you are on the same page. It's just that everybody has to, one person or everybody has to just let go, and enjoy where you are when you're there. It's like stopping to enjoy the journey. Like, enjoy going on the journey and don't be concerned about where it ends up, because it will end up somewhere great. The only thing that can, you know, stop it or prevent that from happening is trying to have too much control over where it's going to go, so that we want to make sure it ends up here. The key is, it's, if you go, these people are suitably matched, and if you just let go of that, you'll find that you end up there and you'll have a great journey along the way. Okay, that's what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for taking the time and sharing your energy with me. And as always, mahalo.